G'day Kieran, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota. Mate, just want to run over this 2017 Kia Cerato S with you. Mate, before I do so, a bit about us. So Pacific Toyota, we run two large pre-owned vehicle yards. This one here is actually our secondary yard. I'm actually based at the main location up at 251 Mulgrave Road, Cairns. Mate, just want to run over this vehicle in detail. We offer obviously flexible finance options with Toyota Finance, should that be something that you're chasing. But completely up to you, but they do offer some really good finance deals. On top of that, just due to our size, we actually run the largest pre-owned vehicle operation under the Toyota banner for Queensland, which is quite impressive because we're located in Cairns. So, mate, with the virtual tour, I'm just going to go over the car in detail, show you any marks on the vehicle, so there's going to be full transparency. And mate, if you do have any questions, please sing on out. If there's anything you want me to try and look at getting rectified, also please let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I'm just going to start with the front bumper. So this is the main place where you find a few blemishes on the car. But as I come around, as you can see there's a little bit of a scuff mark just down on the bottom bumper here. As I come around, there's a little bit of paint that's been, looks like chipped off just here as well. It's still the same colour, but you can see how it's come off. So I take this car's done a little bit of highway driving just by the chips that are across that front bumper that I'm trying to show out there. There's quite a few there. But like I said, if it is a deal breaker for you, always happy to speak to the management to see whether we can incorporate it in the deal. But happy to see what I can do for you. Once again, just another one there. So like I said, always happy to speak with management regarding that. Just coming up over the bonnet now. All in all, the bonnet's in brilliant condition, really well looked after. It's really hard for me to fault this vehicle actually, other than that sort of front bumper area, just after walking around it earlier. But just coming around, continuing from the bonnet, obviously just up over the guards on this side. Just coming through, just trying to see any more paint blemishes on the vehicle. All in all, great condition. Plenty of tread on the tyres, mate. I'm pretty confident they're almost brand new and only done very minimal Ks. As for the hubcaps, just coming around it, I can't see any gutter rash on this front one, which is very handy. That's something that we tend to see on these vehicles. So obviously this person was a pretty good parker, but I haven't done all the alloys yet. All the hubcaps yet. I'm just going to follow this pillar up to the roof. Once again, there's no major dings on the roof. It's all in really clean condition and being really well looked after. So really hard for me to fault in that sense. Just coming back down through to the side mirror. You usually get the odd mark here and there on the edge, but in this it's very clean and well and tidy. Just coming down again, all in really good condition, really hard for me to fault. Just coming down that side, no dents or bumps or bruises. There's a bit of dirt though, which comes off with my finger there, but that's nothing too major. Just opening the inside of the car, so just going over the door cards here. All very nice and clean. Kia do a really nice interior, so as you can see, it's not plain. It's very, I suppose, aesthetically pleasing, which is a good sort of shine for a vehicle. You want it to be that little bit more exciting, other than the plain styling, which is handy. You can see that little piano finish around the gear knob selector there, up into your center console. Flooring, once again, no major stains or tears or rips, all in great condition. Same with the chair itself, just coming up over that, all in really good condition. Like I said, it's real credit to the previous owners. Like I said, it's just that sort of that front bar that I noticed as sort of the major thing. Sorry I didn't go over the back door here. So just going over that paint condition, all in really good condition. Really well looked after. Brilliant vehicle. Just continuing through inside into the door card, just coming around. There's a few little marks on this section here. I'm not too sure if it comes off with a clean. Yeah, it comes off with my fingers by the looks of things. So that should come off with a bit of a clean. I'm not 100% sure on what it is, but as I said, like I can rub it off just like so. So that will come off there. Just needs a bit of a clean in there. Just coming through. As you can see, all really well looked after. Brilliant condition. Perfect. Just once again going around that rear hubcap here. There's no gutter rash on this one. Oh, I lied. There's a little bit, very fine bit here. as you can see. Another little fine bit just there. But other than that, nothing too major. There is plenty of tread again on that tyre. It's a bit hard to get in there, but plenty of tread on the alloy. Sorry, on the rim. Just sort of going to zoom back and give you that wide angle view. So like I said, these sit pretty wide, so you do get really good boot room in them, which I will get to very shortly. But just for paint condition, just coming down over that sort of back panel to the back tail light here, down to the back bumper. Just coming across the back bumper in the boot. All nice and easy. Perfect. This is somewhere where you tend to get a few marks just on this back bumper here. But all in all, very good condition. Can't really fault it in that sense there. Inside the boot itself, all in really good condition. You usually tend to get a few wear marks out of the top of the guards by what people put in the boots, but all in all, this is in pretty good condition. I'm just going to zoom back so you can sort of see the size of the booting. If I can get that light, so it's very glary here today. Is that zooming? It's not focusing. There we go. That light's just messing with my camera a bit, that's all. Just trying to get the look on it. Oh yeah, you sort of get the gist of things from that. Camera's not playing ball. Okay, just continuing my way around. Obviously got the reversing sensors on the car as well, which is nice and handy, practical. It also runs a reversing camera, so if you reverse into anything, there's no excuses because you had camera and sensors. So all nice and handy through there. Just working my way down inside as well, plenty of tread in here. This one here though, it does have plenty of gutter ash on it, so I take back the comment of good parking. It has met a few gutters, this rear one, by the looks of things, so all in all, nothing too major. It's pretty standard on hubcaps, to be honest. Just continuing my way around, all in good condition. Just going to go through the door card on this rear door. Rightio, perfect. All nice and clean, that sleek design that Kia do. Just continuing through the back of the car. Okay, perfect. Just going to continue down the paintwork of the vehicle itself. We'll jump on the driver's side very shortly, but just trying to look out for any more paint blemishes on the vehicle. But to be honest, it's just that front bar that looks like it's had a bit of paint peel on it, which like I said, I'm happy to speak with management if that is a concern to you. Plenty of tread on the tyres in there as well, so you're not going to be up for a set of tyres anytime soon on this car. All four have plenty of tread on them. Just coming through this front door card here, all in great condition. Flooring, got the pedals in there, needs a bit of a vacuum. These lights are really getting in the way of my camera. Okay, perfect. Just going to jump on in and turn the car on. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Shut the door here. Get some AC. I'll turn that radio off. Oh, geez, AC blows faster than this. Okay, so you've got that there, odometer at 50,739. So nice and handy. You do get that multi-information display up there, which is pretty good for all your different types of information regarding the vehicle. So next service in 10,000, settings, range until empty, etc. You also come down, you do get your steering wheel controls, so you got your cruise control on this side, down to your selector, which is of your multi-information display in front. You then got your little mode selector, mute, volume, change of radio station, Bluetooth and everything through here. So all nice and handy. You then get your little multi-info, your screen in the centre, infotainment I should say. Once again, you got your reversing camera there along with your sensors. So all in all, very safe, practical, easy to use. As you come down, you do have your air conditioning system. With that as well, you then come down into your two 12-volt power supplies, USB and auxiliary port system. So that's all nice and handy. That's also in a little storage container there. So as you can see, there's plenty of storage there. You then come through to your gear selector with that little piano black finish around it, so it's really nice looking. Cup holders, handbrake, and then you got your center console in here. Now, service history I was just going through. So it has had its service done at first service at 14,000 because they're every 15,000 k's or 12 months on these. Next one was done at 29,000. Next one was done at 46, which brings us up to speed, meaning the next one's not due until 56,000 k's. So all in all, great condition vehicle, and like I said, full service history. So the car's been really well looked after. Look, mate, any questions, please sing on out. Just going to turn the car off for now, and do one last sort of walk around of outside of the car, and that will conclude the virtual tour for today. Okie dokie. Perfect. No worries, mate. Well, thank you for your time today. Any questions, please feel free to give me a call on 0410 839 933. But that concludes the virtual tour today on the Kia Cerato.